David De Gea made a lot of ground to his left.
Hey guys, Ogs here from the US. Thank you so much for watching, and today we are going to discuss about the goalkeeping situation at Chelsea Football Club. Everybody knows that Frank Lampard is looking for another goalkeeper to replace or challenge Kepa Arrizabalaga. It's not a secret for anybody. So this time is about Maignan. Yes, that's the way it is pronounced in French. The French international, 24 years old, plays for Lille, and he's doing pretty good. He was the best goalkeeper in France last season, and he's killing it at the moment with Lille. So according to many reports, including Simon Phillips, some trusted sources in the Chelsea community, Chelsea been monitoring this player for many months now. But we all know, right? Chelsea is like monitoring FC, scouting FC, and all the rest. So it doesn't mean that we are going to buy him, but we are monitoring, we are scouting just like anybody else. We did the same with Nick Pop and Henderson, and even the Palace goalkeeper. We are monitoring many of them so we can make the final decision in summer. So don't hold me on that. It might not even happen, but I have to report what is there in the media. So anyways, this guy, I haven't really watched him that much. We played them a couple times this season in the Champions League. He was pretty good, but I don't know much about Mike. But if you know anything about this guy, please share with us. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and he looks very good, just like anybody else. Remember, even Loris Karius can look world class on YouTube. So I'm not gonna rely my judgment based on YouTube or based on couple games we played Lille this season. I have to, rely on a long-term analysis. And if you know anything, please don't forget to share with us. Let's talk a little bit about Kepa Arrizabalaga. Everybody knows that he is not my cup of tea. I've been making videos since the day we signed him. I didn't really like him because I was biased. Everybody knows about it. I'm not trying to hide myself or flip-flop, okay? I wanted my boy, my own brother, to be given the job, Melson Bulka. And when we bought this guy for 75 million, I was pissed off, and all my judgment being really biased toward Kepa Arrizabalaga because of that. But at the end of the day, I have to be human, and I also have to be supporting my team instead of supporting individuals. You know what I mean? So at the moment, Kepa is having very hard time, and some report came out and say that he's depressed. He just broke up with his girlfriend and all that. I've been there. I understand perfectly what he's going through, and I have to be also human and sympathize with him and support him during hard time instead of kicking him over and over when he's down. So I'm supporting Kepa at the moment during his depression time. But the problem is, this is a professional football team, and there is not enough time for sympathy or sentiment. You have to perform because you are paid millions just to kick a football. So many people are expecting a professional football player to come over all the adversity in a very short period of time. We've seen Frank Lampard losing his mother, and the next day he's on the field and scoring goals. So I'm not expecting everybody to be like Frank Lampard and have the same mentality, but you have to focus a little bit and do what you're supposed to be doing, right? Okay, so one of my biased theory when it comes to goalkeepers is that I don't like the small goalkeepers, like if you are very short for me, I don't like you because that is just a mindset. It has nothing to do with football, but it's just a personal choice, okay? You don't blame me for, having a test about something, Some people likes tall, red, white, blue, and all that. So it's just a personal choice. It doesn't have anything to do with football here, but I think like tall goalkeepers are better than short ones. But hey, like I said, I am biased in this one. You don't have to shoot me. You don't have to insult me. I'm just being honest and telling you the truth. That is how I process my selection when it comes to goalkeepers. And I don't think Kepa Arrizabalaga is that short, because think about it. Higuita, the greatest Colombia goalkeeper, he's short. If you look at Navas, you look at Onana, and other goalkeepers, they are also short. But if you are a very short goalkeeper, you need some extra quality, like the reflex, the courage to come off your line. You have to boss your box. You have to be arrogant, kind of telling somebody like Peter Crouch that, hey, I'm short, you are tall, but you're not gonna score today. That's kind of attitude that you need in a short goalkeeper. But Kepa doesn't have all that. That is my biggest worry, because he need to be more arrogant. He need to come off the line more often, and he need to be commanding the box. Let me know, guys, do you think the size matter in football when it comes to goalkeepers? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying tall goalkeepers are better than short ones, but in general, tall goalkeepers have hard time saving low balls and getting on the floor quickly, and the short goalkeepers have hard time saving the top bins, top corners, because they can't grow anymore. You can even give them all kind of growth hormone. They are not gonna grow, they are just done. That is the nature. So nothing you can do about it. But when it comes to tall goalkeepers, they can work very hard with their feet and try to fix the issue of them not getting on the floor so quickly. That is the difference here. And this is just a personal choice. It has nothing to do with anybody else. That is just my biased opinion, and you don't have to agree with me. There we go, guys. Let me know what you think about the goalkeeping situation at Chelsea Football Club, and who is your favorite. Thank you for watching. Be cool like N'Golo Kante, and always think outside the box.